Hello everyone and welcome to the next race of the NR2003 Winston Cup Series season. I am N2SC4 and I'm bringing you full coverage of today's race. We're here at the New Hampshire International Speedway here in Loudon, New Hampshire for the running of the New Hampshire 300. Jesse Kohler and Joshua Bawickas will start on row 1. They'll lead the field down to the green flag. And the engines are about to be fired here for 30 laps here at New Hampshire. Let's give you the top 10 starting lineup as the engines has just fired. Jesse Kohler will start on the pole with Joshua Bawickas with him in row 1. Row number 2 we have Daniel Smith and Dylan Young. Row number 3 Ricky Kenny and Seth Cole. Row number 4 we have Charles Jackson, and one of the chasers for the championship is Jaron Calabin. And row number 5 we have Robert Henney and Tim Wouch. Chasers, Tim Fiegel will start 11th. Mike West 14th, Chris Darlington 15th, Ryan Marin 16th. Points leader coming in to start the chase, Ryan Richards 17th. Justin Perry will start 20th. Let's see. Joseph Lombard will start 40th, by the way. Not a great way to start his chase, but anyway, gonna go 30 laps. This is the first chase race of the season. 10 races to go until we crown the champion. Pace car is off. Jesse Kohler will lead them down to the green flag. Green flag is out and we are underway. Look at this, 3 wide for the race lead. Daniel Smith is wasting no time. He just wants to go for the lead right away. Didn't work though. Jesse Kohler still has the race lead. Jesse Kohler doesn't have a win yet this season. It would be great if he gets a win. He leads the first lap of the race. You see Daniel Smith battling side by side with Joshua Bawickas for the second spot. Jesse Kohler and Daniel Smith. The top 7 drivers are not in the chase, but they can still go after wins as much as they can. And that's what they're here for, is try to get as many wins as they can. There's Ricky Kenny. He's trying to go for the 4th spot on Dylan Young. Let's talk to, let's see, yep, Daniel Smith is trying to still take the 3rd spot away from Dylan Young. Can you do it? No, not quite yet. Oh boy. Still side by side for the 3rd spot. Joshua Bawickas has caught Jesse Kohler. Can he do anything with him? These two are still side by side for 3rd. Daniel Smith and Dylan Young. Great side by side battle. Remember the last time we came here to New Hampshire, it was a side by side battle for the lead until like lap 11 or 12. And finally Zoe Mudd took the race lead and she led every lap ever since then. And she won here at New Hampshire the last time. Right now she's running 40th though. Looks like Daniel Smith will finally take the 3rd spot away. Side-by-side battle for the top 5 spot. Ricky Kenny, your Daytona 500 champion and 2-time winner this season, is trying to go past Seth Cole. Hello, look at this. Base almost 3 wide for this battle back here. Tim Wouch, Tim Fiegel, and Dome Caps. Tim Fiegel is one of the chasers. He came into this race starting 6th in the points. Side-by-side battle for the 6th spot. Ricky Kenny and Jaron Calabin. Jaron Calabin is one of the chase drivers. He came in, he started his chase in the 10th spot. 12 drivers will compete for the championship in these last 10 races. Looks like Jaron Calabin has the advantage right now. He leads all chase drivers right now. There's Charles here we go. battle for the 7th spot. Robert Henney trying to get around Ricky Kennedy. You know, surprisingly, and we thought, you know, ever since Ricky Kennedy won the Daytona 500, and then he became a 2-time winner this season, earlier this season at Richmond, we thought he was going to be one of the chase contenders, but Zachary Lombard and Mike West also had 2 wins this season, and they were the closest ones in the top, closer to the top 10 with 2 wins. So, and Ricky Kennedy was actually the next driver to make the chase if Zachary Lombard and Mike West was not the next wildcard spot. So it's too bad for Ricky Kennedy. He started out the season great, but then never could recover. He had some problems in the mid-season. He even missed a race earlier this season. That really hurt him too. So Jesse Kohler is still your race leader. Joshua Ball-Wickets is in second. Jesse Kohler or Joshua Ball-Wickets, they don't have a win this season. And they're both not in the chase. The top 5 drivers are not in the chase. But they can still go after wins. Will we see a chase driver win? Will we see a non-chase driver win? Will we see a first-time winner this season? Daniel Smith is the highest active driver with a win this season. He's in 3rd. He won at Bristol earlier this season. So, coming to the line, it'll be 20 laps to go. Jesse Kohler leads. Joshua Ball-Wickets second. Daniel Smith 3rd. Dylan Young 4th. Seth Cole 5th. Jaron Calabin in 6th. He's the highest active chase driver. Robert Henney 7th. Ricky Kennedy 8th. Charles Jackson 9th. And Tim Welch rounds up top 10. Actually, as a matter of fact, Jaron Calabin is the only chase driver in the top 10. Then you have Tim Figo 11th. Robert Henney is trying to pass him for the 5th spot. Still trying though. No, can't do it. So it looks like Jaron Calabin will hold the 12th, the 6th spot. Damn it. See if we can find some more battles back here. He was side by side with Tyler Prudente and Cole Daly. That was for the 19th spot. Now side by side for the 20th spot. Tyler Prudente and Nick Piombo. $17 to go. Robert Henney went up the racetrack just a bit. He overdrove the corner trying to see if he can get closer to Jaron Calabin, and did not work. It's Daniel Smith running in the 3rd spot. I tell you what, Joshua Ball-Wickets has been on Jesse Kohler's bumper the last several laps. Still trying to see if he can get around him. Looks like William Cervantes and Mike West is side by side. Or they were. It was for the 13th spot. There's Ryan Marin 14th. No, 15th, and then Chris Dollerton 16th. Let's go back up through the field. As we're about to reach the halfway point of this race. So coming to the halfway point with 15 laps to go, Jesse Kohler is your race leader, Joshua Ball-Wickets second, Daniel Smith 3rd, Dylan Young 4th, Seth Cole 5th, Jaron Calabin 6th, Robert Henney 7th, Ricky Kennedy 8th, Charles Jackson 9th, and Tim Welch rounds up the top 10. Let's give you the chase drivers rundown here. Jaron Calabin is the highest chase active driver running position so far. He's in the 6th spot, having a solid day. If he finishes better than all the other active chase drivers, he can start out his chase really well. He was strong earlier this season. Doesn't have a win though. Would love to have a win before this season's over, as he's about to get passed by Robert Henney for the 6th spot. Tim Figo looks like he's side by side with Dome Caps for the 11th spot. Tim Figo has 1 win this season. It was back at Michigan. He hopes to get his chase started right. Mike West in the 19 car running 13th. Another chase driver, the third chase driver in the running order right now. Mike West has 2 wins this season, California and Pocono. Looks like he's having a solid day. Ryan Marin in 15th, trying to pass William Cervantes for 14th. Ryan Marin has a win this season. And that was at, yeah. Chris Dollerton, Brickyard 400 champion, he's in the chase. Looks like he got passed by Tyler Everest. Looks like he's going to fall back to the 17th spot. Ryan Richards started this chase as the points leader. He has 2 wins this season. So, and doesn't look like he's starting off his chase real well. He's in 18th right now. So Cole Daly, one out of Dover. He's running in side by side for 19th and 20th with Tyler Prudente, I should say. RJ Bishop in the 7 car, running 23rd. Not a good day so far. Zoe Mudd, defending winner here at New Hampshire. Justin Perry, running in the... He's running in the 28th spot. He started off the season real well and all of a sudden had some troubles during the mid-season and could never recover. He has a shot. It doesn't look like he has a chance to gain anything in the points starting today, but he still has 9 races left to do so. Caleb Phillips, he's in the chase. He's right now in the 34th spot. Zachary Lombard has 2 wins this season. Watkins Glen. Oh no, he won Richmond. Yeah, Watkins Glen and Richmond. He was actually last week's winner at Richmond. Not a good day for him. And how about Joseph Lombard? What a disappointment for him. He's in dead last right now. He came into this race starting the chase 2nd in points. He has 1 win this season. That was at Sonoma. Unfortunately, looks like he's not going to have to finish he wants. So at this point day for Joseph Lombard, as he's in dead last in the 42nd spot. And he came into this race starting the chase in the second in points. Doesn't look like he's going to be 2nd in points after this race. So that was the chase driver's rundown through the field. As we have 7 laps to go, your race leader is Jesse Kohler. He has led every lap so far this race. Can he lead every lap to the end of the race? Now a side-by-side battle for the 6th spot. Robin Henney and Jaron Calvin has been going at it for a few times this race. But Robin Henney just can't get the job done. Looks like he might get the job done this time. Nope, Jaron Calvin still gets the good run on the outside. 6 to go. Like I mentioned, Jaron Calvin is the highest active chase driver. Looks like he's starting off his chase right. He came into this race starting 10th in the points. He has no wins this season. Would love to get a win before the season's over. He's got plenty of time. Doesn't look like he'll have a win today, but he has 9 more races to do it. 5 to go here at New Hampshire. Jesse Kohler leads. Joshua Barwick is 2nd. Daniel Smith 3rd. Dylan Young 4th. Seth Cole 5th. Robin Henney 6th. Jaron Calvin 7th. Tim Welch 8th. Ricky Kennedy 9th, and Charles Jackson rounding up the top 10. These guys are still side by side for the 6th spot. Jaron Calvin is not going to give it up. Because let me tell you something, every point matters. Every point counts. And let's say if Jaron Calvin finishes 6th, it could mean the difference of him winning the championship or not. If he finished 7th. 4 to go, still side by side. Robert Henney and Jaron Calvin. You see Seth Cole right over, all over Dylan Young's bumper for 4th and 5th. Still can't get around him. Let's go up towards the front. 3 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Jesse Kohler leads. Joshua Ballwick second. Daniel Smith third. It's a 3-car breakaway for the lead. Jesse Kohler does not have a win this season. Joshua Ballwick does not have a win this season. Daniel Smith does. He has a win this season from earlier at Bristol. Earlier in the season. These two do not. And they're hungry for one. I know Jesse Kohler is right now. 2 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Looks like Jaron Calabin will hold the 6th spot on Robert Henney. These two were side by side for the longest time. And Jaron Calabin is saying, I don't think so, buddy. Coming to the white flag this time by Jesse Kohler is your leader. Joshua Ballwick is second, Daniel Smith third. White flag is out. Final lap here at Loudon. Jesse Kohler trying to go after his first win of the season. He started on the pole. He's led every lap this race. And he's looking for his first win of the season. It's been an up and down season for Jesse Kohler. And now it looks like he'll get the monkey off his back as he goes into turn number 3. Joshua Ballwick does not have enough. Coming off turn number 4. Jesse Kohler in the 45 Georgia Pacific Dodge will win the New Hampshire 300 here at New Hampshire. Joshua Ballwick is second. Daniel Smith third, Dylan Young fourth, and Seth Cole will round up the top 5s. Congratulations to Jesse Kohler on winning here at Loudon. He is not a chase driver, but it's great to see that someone that's not in the chase will still compete and go after wins. So a great day for him. Highest chase finisher is Jaron Calabin. He finishes 6th today. He's the highest chase finisher. And then you have Mike West finishing 12th. So, once again, congratulations to Jesse Kohler on the win. Let's give you the final results. Jesse Kohler is your winner today. Joshua Ballwick is second. Daniel Smith third. Dylan Young fourth. Seth Cole fifth. Jaron Calabin sixth. Robert Henney 7th. Tim Welch 8th. Ricky Kennedy 9th. Charles Jackson rounds up the top 10. Mike West finishes 12th. Tim Fiegel 13th. Ryan Marin 16th. Ryan Richards 17th. Chris Dollerton 18th. Cole Daly 19th. 16th through 19th are chase drivers. Nick Piombo rounds out the top 20. Tyler Prudente 21st. RJ Bishop 22nd. Steven Gonzalez 24th. Ty Narn 25th. Joshua Mudd 27th. And Justin Perry finishes 30th. 31st is Dylan Poteet. Caleb Phillips 34th, Brian Pasternak 35th, Danny Welsh 37th, Jesse O'Geen 38th, James Silfox 39th, and Zachary Lombard finishes 40th. Trent Dunham 41st, and what a disappointment for both the Lombard brothers. 40th and 42nd. Joseph Lombard came into this race second in points to start the chase, and he will not have a great finish, so he's going to drop big in the points. So folks, the next race is going to be at Dover International Raceway for race 28 of 36 and race number 2 of the chase. So we will see you at Dover. Here are the point chase standings with 9 races to go.